Guys, happy Friday. CPI Friday, eh? What do you say, man? What do you say? Welcome in. I bet you didn't expect that one. Yup. Red folder news coming out here today. So we're going to see how gold reacts, and we'll take a look at ES, and we'll get into it. But before we do anything, why don't we just pray and give thanks for this golden opportunity we have in front of ourselves here today, eh? Yeah? Let's do it. Well, Father God, we thank you, Lord. We come together in prayer, Lord, to just give you the glory, to thank you for all that you're doing here. It's a lovely Friday, Lord, so we thank you for it. We rejoice in it. We're glad to be here. I'm pumped up, Lord, to continue to go to new lengths and new levels. And fulfill the visions that you have over their life, Lord. So we thank you for all that you're doing. We thank you for blessing the stream. We thank you for your hand that is all over this community, Lord, and we just give you the glory. We ask for your presence to dwell among us today, and we thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. Let's do it. Doesn't it feel good to be in the palm of the Creator, eh? Yeah. Go to new lengths and new levels and fulfill the visions that you have over their life, Lord. So we thank you for all that you're doing. We thank you for blessing the stream. We thank you for your hand that is all over this community, Lord, and we just give you the glory. We ask for your presence to dwell among us today, and we thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. Let's do it. Doesn't it feel good to be in the palm of the Creator, eh? Yeah. Go to new lengths and new levels and fulfill the visions that you have over there. And maybe start to increase cars. As you guys have seen, this week I've been to think too much. But yeah, I definitely
really.
do
Sometimes
see.
you'll be waking up like, oh, I'm not even streaming today.
Yeah. But I do see traders like look at their P&Ls and stuff and be like, you know what, I'm not as good on Fridays as I am on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so so I guess I do see that around. I just don't really think of it like that too much.
Same. I think it's more sometimes becoming like a mental thing than it is like a
Yeah, it
chart
is.
thing,
It
like
is.
you thing.
It
Yeah.
is. Because where he come from, you can't get that with a pig. What you guys doing this weekend? Chat, you guys got any plans? Just watch Little Mo. Yeah, how you doing? I'll be
Is he
honest.
like famous or?
Yeah, he's decently famous. Nobody knows
Oh, so it's
nothing.
like a big thing?
I don't know. I think it might actually be like a little bit of a smaller venue.
Oh, okay.
I hope it's a little bit smaller. I mean, it's not as big as our stuff, like what we do, So if you're asking, like, is he
Okay.
as famous as us? Probably not, but like
Oh,
in his
okay.
own little niche, So it's probably be like a little smaller circle.
Yeah.
And supposedly he likes to get his crowd involved and everything too. So it should be pretty good.
That should be funny.
Maybe I'll get a mic. Hey, maybe I'll be on stage for the event.
I
Who
hope
knows?
Johnny films.
Who knows? Who knows? I got to shout out TT if I get up there. Going out with the wife and kids? Nice, Alex. Nice. Studying 3.0? Beautiful. Beautiful. I want to go short. I feel that. Let's observe for a moment. Let's just observe. All right, I want to observe what happens in that zone right there.
Yeah, same here. I think it's setting up for like 9:15 here.
Me too. I think if
That
this
would be
candle
so
can
money.
get up here, it'd be better, and then we get a close below.
Mm-hmm.
Little fake out.
Fake out. Fake out Friday.
Busy with my self-improvement strategies. I like that. See, I would tell that to my boys back in the day. They're like, bro, what? Self-improvement strategies? I'd be like, yeah, bro. And, so try not to tell your friends too much. Just lock in. Lock in while they clock in.
Yeah, for real.
You know what my boys are doing now? Probably sitting in traffic. How you doing? Oh, man. This morning, I could not leave the sunrise, bro. That's why I was a little late. So crazy. It was like, bro, the whole world over here was just like orange. It was wild.
Oh, I love that, yeah.
Wild. And you know what? I'd rather be sitting watching it in my backyard with nothing on my feet outside sitting in the grass with no shirt on, getting the first light in my eyes than, sitting there shoving a donut down my throat while I'm driving my vehicle with my knees and texting my boss with my left hand that I'm going to be a little late. And now I got to get out the car. I got to rub my hands on the tire, get them a little dirty, say, look, boss, my tire fell off. I promise. Look at my hands. They're so dirty. I had to get out and change it and make these stupid excuses up for these stupid paychecks and all that stuff. So much, much better experience. And there he is. And then I don't get this guy in traffic. I don't get this guy in traffic,
Yeah.
Is it worth it? Say hi, everyone.
Yeah.
Yep, say hello. Say, my name is Kingston.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's coming in here. What is it? It's a magnet. A magnet. There's my Lele.
Can you hold this down? I can say hi to
You really want to say hi? Or? Okay, can you let Lele say hi? Maverick's still sleeping? Maverick's still
Oh, that's
sleeping.
lovely. Still sleeping, man. Still sleeping here.
Hi, everyone.
9 a.m. You wake us up
Hi,
for 9:30.
My name's Alea.
You know the vibes.
There you go. Say it again. They didn't hear you. Say hi, everyone,
Hi, everyone.
and tell them your name.
My name's Alea.
Alea. You think they're awesome? Tell them they're awesome.
Are you trying to be awesome and make money?
And we're just simply trying to be awesome and
else
make
you
some
got?
money here.
Anything else? What else? Tell them whatever you want. You gotta let them know that they're awesome. She's thinking. She's pondering. Say, you guys are awesome. Have fun.
You guys are awesome. Have fun.
Say, listen to my daddy. He's gonna make you money.
Listen to my daddy and he makes money.
Alright, say bye, everyone.
That's so true. Right there.
Everyone.
Look in the camera and say bye,
That's
everyone.
facts.
Have
Play
fun.
Bye, everyone. Have fun.
All right, wave to the camera there.
it.
That camera right there.
Oh, too cute, man. Listen to Dad, he makes the money. Oh, man, that's so true. You heard her. Oh, I love it.
All right, gotta love the kids. Gotta love the kids.
Gotta love the kids, really.
I should have said lock. Tell them lock in. Didn't she say that one day? She's like lock in or clock in. So, you know, it's worth it, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Go out there, lock in on the
bet it
skill
is.
set. I'll tell you one thing. It sure beats Friday morning traffic with a 1,000 calorie donut, right? And rushing on my way to work. So,
Oh, my God.
whatever that's worth, get it done, my friends. You can have that too. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, time passes anyway.
Yep. And it's gonna pass, and they grow up, right? Every day they every single day is another day. So we talked a lot about this yesterday. We probably don't have to hit on it too much today, but freedom, baby. There, you can't put a price on it.
We're so blessed for real.
I'm about to have a kid right now. Let's go, Green. Let's go. We got another one coming, man. Another kid coming in December. We got another little boy on the way. So early December, he should arrive.
Can't wait to meet him.
Yeah, December. Early, I like December 1. December 2, I think the due date.
Wow.
Yeah.
Name him Cash.
Cash. That's actually funny because my wife did bring that name up.
No way, Cash?
Yeah.
It sounds fire, actually. Not gonna lie.
Cash.
Cash.
I'm gonna quit my job today. Stupid paychecks.
Stupid
Yeah.
Matrix.
I'm trying to be like Ryan. That's all. I'm trying to live like Ryan.
Really?
I'm gonna hook the boy up though. I'm gonna hook the homie up here real quick. Can I? Yeah, there we go. All right, there you go. I'm gonna hook him up so y'all ain't staring at him like.
Great.
Cash, baby, with a K. Okay, what do you think, Green? Do you have that order filled sound? No, actually. I mean, I have it, but I have it turned off. You guys think I should turn it on? Where do you turn that? We should turn that on, actually.
Yeah, wait, yeah, why haven't we turned that on?
I'm
gonna
not
turn
sure.
mine on too.
I'm not sure.
After that Johnny Gems scene where he like
Oh, yeah, we all turned it off after that. We're like, whoa. I don't want these guys knowing I'm taking trades over
yeah,
other accounts.
let's never do that again.
We're like, yeah, we're just gonna stay out of this for now, and you know, we just gotta wait. You know, 8-figure
Order
traders
field.
are patient. Order field. Like, wait, what? Who's in? Who's in?
You know, an 8-figure trader would never get it here. Order field.
Order
did you
filled.
guys hear
Yo,
that?
whose computer did that come from?
Uh,
That was pretty funny.
that was so funny.
Oh, snap. What happened here? There we go.
Matrix attack.
Attack, attack. Okay,
Oh,
yeah, let
so-
this pop up here. Yeah, it's gonna pop.
Yeah, people thinking it's a seller here, they probably get stopped out of the buyers, and if you get a nice close-up down below, it looks
Yeah,
fire.
that's gonna be nice. So if we can get a pop here, which I think we could, come up, another rejection, and then we should be good to sell below here. Starting to look pretty good. Where's Janny Gems? I like that. Janny Gems. J-N-I.
Jenny Gems.
Yeah, let me know when Johnny Gems is here because I can't see over there. I can't see. Order filled. That was so funny. Gotta love it.
Oh, Johnny Gems is actually here.
He's here.
Wait,
He's
how-
here.
Yeah. Gems, did you hear that conversation just before?
Which one?
Oh, just the one with all the field. Nothing special.
Oh. That's John right now. Hold on, it's a New York session. Yo, this meme is the funniest. I don't. Why is this the? Bro, someone has it where it's moving, and I was like, I was trying to explain some like, I don't know, like something last night, some sort of like deep, like motivational, like, you know, like thing real quick, and then I just got this guy right in the chat, like literally moving. I couldn't stop.
Bro, you can't hold it
Yeah.
up. Like, what?
There it is.
Someone in the chat just sent that.
Zoom
and,
can't
like,
see it, but YouTube can see. You see how he's like freaking all weird, like moving and stuff, like with his eyes. It's hilarious, man.
I love it, man.
All right, perfect. We want to see this pop, so we want to attempt to fill the wick here, break break these highs, you know, move up a little bit, and then come back down, and then that should give us a an opportunity for the break of this low here at like 9:15. Perfect, perfect.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a plan. Yo, that guy moving over there. Oh my.
Oh my god, it's creepy too. Like it's like weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's a little creepy, not gonna lie.
Bro, I'd be dead if I were talking about something serious and I saw that.
Someone asked me like some deep advice. Next thing you know, like Shakes or like Nick like posting it in the thing. It's like, trying to be mad
Yeah.
serious. Oh man. When you hear the term order filled, this is it. Huh? Oh, snap.
Happy Friday,
Good.
boys. How we feeling?
Incredible.
Incredible, man.
Fantastic.
W.
How about you?
Amazing, bro. Blessed and highly favored. Grateful for a new day.
Yes, sir. A lot of underdogs rising. A lot of underdogs rising. Can you feel the energy?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Can you
yeah.
feel it?
That energy's
I can
powerful.
feel it.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Pop house, baby.
Hey, what up, Phil? Yeah, if you guys could like
Yo.
the stream, give the stream a like.
What's up, chat? How y'all feeling? Happy Friday, everyone. Another
Happy-
day to follow the trading plan. Let's go.
Yep. Good Friday ahead, boys.
Tea time Friday
Yeah.
today for us as well.
Oh, you're playing golf?
Little
Yes,
golf
sir.
today.
Oh,
I gotta stretch.
Yeah, man.
I gotta do my
We,
I gotta do a little stretching
gotta-
before golf today.
We got a perfect day for golf, bro. Gonna be in like
Bro, perfect.
like the middle of the 70s and the 80s today.
Wow.
Perfect.
Bro, it was perfect this morning, Nick.
I know it's
I don't know if
perfect.
you
Dude,
were
it's
outside.
65 degrees right now. It's just
I'm
amazing.
about to go outside actually.
A beautiful
Go for a
80-degree day here in Tampa, Florida. Perfect. The high is 83.
Tampa, Florida. Bro, can't wait to come too.
Tampa, baby.
Oh my God.
Can't wait to have you back down here, bro.
It's going to be such a great time.
Hell yeah, man. Tampa's missing you.
Tampa's
Oh,
missing
yeah,
the
I can feel
Viking.
that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. 571 W's. That's true. Yeah, we've had a lot of W's. What an amazing year, man. I gotta tip my cap to all y'all because what. You know, like forget about what happened in the. Start making a move from right here, and we learned, and then the second half of the year, man, gang, just you earned and earned and earned and earned. So we had a webinar where we really huddled up, and it was. Sheesh, bro. It was probably like me and maybe 70 other people. You guys remember on that webinar? It was like the one that we did to end the year last year. It was probably like 70 people max. And we made some commitments, didn't we? Yeah, we made some decisions. We made some commitments.
Certainly did.
We committed to each other. We committed to our future. We held ourselves accountable for the most part. And some people even fell off the horse but got back on, you know, and that's going to happen in your journey. Like when you set these big goals, right, especially these 1 year goals, there's a lot that can happen between, you know, month 1 and month 12. And, you know, it's going to be up to you as the individual to stay on course, right? We all get knocked off course a little bit. Life happens, things get in our way, but like, you know, the greats have the ability to get back on track, you know what I mean, fairly quickly, as quick as they can. And it's okay if you got knocked off track this year, but getting back on track and continuing to dominate, continue to fulfill the promises that we really, you know, made to ourselves as a community, which was this year we're getting paid, right? We're getting paid. We're talking payouts. And we've seen hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of payouts fly through since like June. So congratulations and big W. I could just imagine what 2026 is about to bring us. So W. Seeds planted, fruit grown.
Bro, literally hundreds of payouts.
Like hundreds.
Yep.
Whoa. It's actually insane to think about, yeah.
Hundreds.
So those of you who went through this whole year, just imagine next year, or just imagine the next 5 years, right? Just keep up with it. Commit to the game.
Yeah.
Bro, 2026. Whoa.
Right? When you think about like where your consistency can take you within the years, right? Over the years. Sheesh.
Yeah, sheesh.
That's what I'm saying. The time's going by. What will you do with it?
Exactly. Already about to be in December.
Wow.
One of the toughest stories I hear from traders are usually the guy that's been in for 10 years, 8 years, 7 years, and he knows nothing. He knows everything, yet he knows nothing, and it's very, very sad. So it's like, you know, that time's going to go by, but what are you doing with it, right? Are you actually locking in? Are you dialing in? Or are you going to trade off emotions and play this system until you take a couple losses, and then when that system takes a loss or two, you're going to jump over to this system and then to that system and then to that one and then back to this one, and then there's this new one that came out, right? And then there's another guy on YouTube, or this guy's on Discord, and all of a sudden you spend 10 years just getting nowhere.
Yeah.
Just getting nowhere.
Wow, it's so sad.
This is your 10 years. Right? And then you got one guy who said, all right, I'm going to lock in on this system. And in 10 years, he became a multi-millionaire, provided a credible life for himself, his family, his loved ones. And this guy's still running around trying to figure out why it's not working for him.
Right.
Wow.
That's
So
facts, bro. So true.
the
Deep.
time's gonna tick. Time's gonna tick. It's just what will you do with
Clock
it?
in or clock in, baby.
Like we were saying this last night. Like someone asked me, "Hey, when you found Raja, how long was it? Until you started seeing some profits?" And it was about like 6 months. So I struggled pretty heavily in trading for about 2 to 3 years. And then when I found this system here, it wasn't but another 6 months, right, until I was starting to see profitability. So, but you know what's crazy is that there's guys that was with Raja before I even heard of them, and those guys are still not profitable, right? Why? Right? It's because of how they've handled their time and what they've done with it, right? I locked in. Once I found my system that I trade now, I'd never deviated once. So I was telling the group last night in Asian, like, I got a course from this guy and that guy, and then I studied this guy's system and really didn't find any results. That was in like that 2 to 3 years. But then once I found this system that I run now, I never looked at another system again, like ever. So I think that was something that helped me out a lot, was the fact that once I did lock in on a system, I didn't need to go here and here and here again. I just stayed right here, and I've been doing this now the same exact way for 5 years straight. So yeah, if this is you, or if this is your friend, wink wink, then just give him a little warning, right? Tell him, hey, go to the TT live stream today at 9 o'clock in the morning and just listen to what he just said. Because it's very tough, and it's honestly a very sad story to hear when people tell me this about how, they are this guy. And guess what? Usually those guys are so programmed that you can't even help them. They got themselves so programmed to where they know too much, right? They know everything about this system. So when you try and teach them this one, they're bringing that one and that one, and they're bringing this one over here, and they know too much that they can't forget it. So it's very difficult to not only work with those guys, but also to get yourself out of this situation. So if you're ahead of this, try to take my advice here and not do that. Pick a system that works for you and your brain and all that, and then just lock in and start making improvements there, and then the money will come eventually.
Wow, that's so true. Wow.
Facts.
Just straight up facts, yeah.
That's why you can't compare. We were saying that too last night. That's why you can't compare your journey to someone else's journey, or your process to someone else's process, because everyone's process is different based on how quick they're gonna do what's right? And then the quicker they do what's right, the quicker they hit their goals, right? So yeah, that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. How quick you do what's right.
You can't compare your seed to someone else's like tree. It doesn't make sense. You can't compare your chapter 2 to someone's chapter 20. Like, it doesn't really make sense. And in the end, it's really only us, like yourself.
Yep. Literally.
Yeah, really.
That's it. Yeah, you versus you game.
Yeah, it is really you versus you, no matter like what you're doing, not only in trading here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy because no one can really help you. They could say some things, point you in the right direction, but no one can fully help you outside of you, right? Because at the end of the day, you're never going to tell a coach or a mentor everything about you, nor probably could you, right? So only you know what's best for you, right? No one else can know that besides you. So yeah, you can take people's advice and you can listen and you can take mentorship, but it's going to be on you to mentor you at the end of the day, right? Like, granted, I had a very good mentor, Mr. V, but I could have chose not to listen to him too, right? So at the end of the day, you have to mentor yourself, right? And I mentored myself to take the mentorship from that guy, right? Or, make these type of decisions. So you can have mentors, you can have coaches, but they can't do it for you. And you're the only one that truly knows everything about you. And so that means you're going to be your, overall best decision maker. And I used to not believe that. Right? I used to believe, no, someone else can get. No, it's not true. It's not true. You are the only one that knows you the best. So
Really, bro, really. Like someone else was also probably following Mr. V with you, or maybe
hundreds.
some people you knew, and yeah, that's what I mean. And what are they doing now? Like, yeah, maybe some of them were becoming successful too, but they were having the same 24 hours as you, having the same mentorship and all that. But use time a little bit different here.
Use your time wisely. Use it wisely. It's what separates the winners and the champions from the losers. It really is. I mean, we all have the same time in the day. It's just, what are you doing when the cameras aren't on and the crowd isn't there and the lights aren't on, right? What are you doing? Because you got to hold yourself accountable no matter what. So there was many nights where I could have. And by the way, holding yourself accountable is what's going to develop worthiness in you. One more green day, you blow it, because you didn't earn it. You cheated your plan, right? No one else knows, but So that's a big factor in developing your belief system, your word system, and all that is just holding yourself accountable when no one's watching, right? Like I don't even do this because you're watching or my kids are watching. Like I'm watching, right? God's watching. God's seeing what I'm doing, right? So I need to make sure I'm always lined up and holding myself accountable when no one's watching, so that way I can get in life where I want to be. So. Same thing goes, like I used to have a program for reading, and I made sure, hey, I gotta read 20 minutes every night before bed. And there was times where I got home at like 1, 2, sometimes 3 o'clock in the morning from building my business way out in Jersey or out in Pennsylvania, and driving back home to New York, and literally getting home so tired, exhausted. I had work the next day, I had to be up at 7, and that book was just looking at me. All right, and it was up to me. I knew Mr. V wasn't going to see it. I could have just went to sleep that night, right? No one would have known I didn't read, but I would have known, right? I would have knew. So I always made sure I hold myself accountable, and that way when all the success does come to me, I feel worthy of it, right? I'm like, okay, I deserve this. I've earned this. And that's the same way you guys will feel as you hold yourself accountable. And that's where you start to hold and sustain long-term success, right? And just get better, because now okay, this isn't me just getting lucky, right? This isn't a little one-time lottery deal for me. Like, this is who I am now. This is who I've become. And now I can produce, right, with the skill sets that I have, and basically develop the lifestyle that I want. So you get all that worthiness, all that belief by just holding yourself accountable, right? Holding yourself accountable. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. The only time to do what's right, or the best time, is when no one's watching.
Amen. That's gems, bro.
Yeah.
Gems on gems.
Raja's awesome. Yep. Yes, sir. Trading makes sense to you now. Let's go. Well, that's good. That's good. Struggling to apply. Need it most. Yep. Focus to run. Yep. Yeah, Maddie Duke. So like when that, like the time that you need to apply the most, right? Think about it. We all know what we have to do, right? At the end of the day, we all know I got to do this, but we choose not to, or I got to do that, or I can't do this, but we do it anyway. We all know what we're supposed to do. It's just really leaning into that, man. Really leaning into it and just going with it, right? And just saying, hey, this is the new me. This is the new me that I'm creating, and just enjoy it. Earl Nightingale said it, right? The progressive realization of a worthy dream, right? That's success. it's not actually attaining the goal. It's the pursuit of it that makes it so special. Anyway, let me get back to trading the charts real quick. Let's do a fresh top-down analysis. What do you say here before 9:30? Because we got a little bit. We had CPI come and price action, and we got numbers. I think everything pretty much came out pretty bullish for gold and pretty bearish for the dollar, right? Yeah. So let's just run a fresh breakdown here. So we do know that the daily time frame yesterday did create a support, got a bullish candle closure. We do see here that the highs have been respecting, right? So you got these highs here that are all in play. We broke the lows on today's daily candle, but could that be a liquidity grab, right? A pack runner for price to continue moving up here. So we got the daily highs. We're starting to move back up. That's due to this 4-hour candle just pushing right back up. Now, we talked about this before, right? So we had a 4-hour closure below the range. We broke the lows, but then CPI pushed us up here. So you have this candle that got a top wick. Now that the numbers came out red like they did, that's gonna move my bias a little bit more bullish, and especially if we can kind of get that 4-hour candle to close bullish as well, that'll get me definitely more open to taking the buys here. So we got the 1 hour that moved up. We're coming right into resistance now, so we'll see what happens there. 30-minute as well coming in. This is kind of the range that we're trying to watch here. So as of right now, we got nothing really, right? You don't want to take a buy here because we've just moved up so much. We don't want to take a sell yet because we're just too bullish, right? So I think we just wait. If we can get a closure below the range, I'm still open for sells, right? I can still see this candle coming all the way back down on the 4-hour here, believe it or not. So daily still bearish. We broke the lows. If we could continue pushing down, that'd be great. For the buys though, right, if we're going to take buys, then we definitely want to see some sort of a pullback. So maybe a pullback and then a closure above here, and then we look to trade this range right there. So that's a pretty good range too, I think. Yeah, 200 pip range. So we'll see what happens. We got 9:30 approaching. It's 9:21. But look, if we can get any sort of like fade opportunities coming in here where you have a break of that low, right, maybe we can counter trend this and see if we can catch a move down at 9:30. If not, then we just wait. We wait for the better opportunity. So I like the sells back below here. Looks pretty good. And then the buys look pretty good above 36. Personally, I'd rather probably take the buys after the 4-hour closure, because at 9:30 maybe we can pull back, right? Maybe this candle can pull back a little bit and then we can close bullish, and by the time 10 a.m. rolls around, this 4-hour candle that currently looks like this could look something like this, right, with a wick to fill, or like a fake out or whatever back above this zone here, and then we can maybe look to go long from there. Cool. So that's that. So we'll see. I'm still open for this pullback here, right? We've been moving up quite a bit. We've got no wicks on the candles here, nothing here, nothing here. So maybe we can get that nice push down before price wants to move back up after that 4-hour close. Would you wait till 10 a.m.? I don't think we have to wait. I think I can anticipate the 4-hour candle coming back down if we start breaking lows here, or even if we close below. So I don't think we have to wait. I think we should wait in order to take buys, right? Because if that 4-hour can pull back, then what that'll look like is basically 9:30 to 10 a.m. doing something like this, right? So if we can do that, and then you have, let's say 10 a.m. open up, drive down here, right, and give that new 4-hour candle a lower wick, because this is really like the range that we kind of left. So could we retest that range, right, before moving back up on the 4-hour time frame? So maybe this is what the 15-30 minute could look like, where you have like a big nice pullback, and then the new 4-hour candle can get going from there. Yeah, so I'm open for both buys and sells, but I think this comes first and then the move up. So I'm certainly open to take advantage of the move down too.
Yeah, I think the same.
Facts, bro. Same.
Little 15 inverted celery or something.
Right.
Something,
good.
something.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I
it's
think-
pretty hard to buy now.
Yeah, very, very difficult. I think we can come back
Where do you
down
think-
to like 96 there.
What do you think about the 4 hour? Where do you think that's tapping into, like right now? For like good sells, like.
Yeah, I mean,
resistance?
if you look left, right, this is the major support zone on the 4-hour chart right here. That's why we're consolidating here, you know, because it's just super choppy, the main support. So maybe we tap that again, give that candle a top wick like we talked about in the early morning breakdown, and then start to reject this area, because there's been a few fake outs here too, you see, trying to get back above there. So yeah,
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. All making sense.
15-minute celery. No, I didn't want the 50. I didn't miss it. I didn't want to take it. Yeah, I want to see if we can basically reject out of this zone here, which we did, right? And then take sells. But let's see if we can reject up here at 36. Back up to 41.36 we go. Sheesh. Goldie?
Wow.
Yeah, right. What the heck?
Sick.
Juicer.
Boom.
I don't hope the bleeders stopped already.
Me
but,
neither. Me neither. I want to keep melting for the rest of the year.
Same.
For the
Yeah, really.
next 2 months, we need bearish candles, bro.
Right.
Pull back on the monthly.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That'd be
Exactly.
amazing. It's been nice trading this whole week, you know, away from them all-time highs.
Yeah.
Yo.
If I join the clubhouse today, can I get a 50K? So not today, but if you do join the clubhouse today, you will enter into the giveaway for Monday, which is we're giving away 10 50K instant funded accounts. So you don't even have to pass the challenge. You don't have to pay an activation fee. You can just get straight to the money. All these accounts have no minimum day trading either. So literally, this is like the best deal I could offer you guys, like for real. Like if you join, if you're in already, you're gonna, and then we have a sell stop right there.
Oh yeah,
Yup.
that sounds really, really good. Yeah.
So if it fails and breaks the previous candle low, it should move down, and then we can close partials here and then take the full trade right there. Let me get ready on some other, and open up with a wick, break the high, come up a little bit, and then we have a sell stop right there.
Oh yeah,
Yup.
that sounds really, really good. Yeah.
So if it fails and breaks the previous candle low, it should move down, and then we can close partials here and then take the full trade right there. Let me get ready on some other accounts here. Yeah, I really don't even mind using this one here too, bro. Like this zone right there is pretty good.
Which one? 29 or
29, yeah.
28? Yeah.
All right, let me try and get ready. I need to get this up on 3 accounts here, so just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Just give him a minute.
Yeah, news in 15 minutes, I know, but we also got 9:30 volume coming up.
Oh yeah, I think we could be out before the news anyway. So
Yeah.
I like it.
How you doing?
How you done?
Well, you're definitely using current candle stops right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Current candle stops. Unless you got 150. 150.
150.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's one of the reasons why we need what I just drew up. You know, like we need this little push, and then we need to use that wick right there as our stop loss. Right. So that wick right there is going to be our stop, and then our entry will be right on the break of that low right there. Ideally, this is what we're imagining, right? Anticipating happening. Maybe even a rejection right there. Boom. All right, and then maybe the next candle melt, and then yeah, that's it. All right, 17 seconds. This is looking perfect. Where's my other account here? All right, so let's see if we can make a little top. There it is. All right, I'm going to have a sell stop here on the break of the lows. My stops are going to be that top wick up there, and then, pretty much going to be looking to trade down into 08, or 10, I should say, 10. Let's see if we can get it. Good. Let's see if we can get it. Let me move that to the break of the low. There we go. Break the highs too, wouldn't be that bad.
Slightly break the high.
Yeah, exactly.
I got sell stops though.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
You ready? What's up, Robert? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Up certified. Yeah, maybe news in like 15 minutes too can even give us that deeper pullback, into profits. So
that would be insane.
Yeah, like 1 hour, 4 hour right at resistance too.
Sheesh. Don't try the discount entry? Definitely not, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't try this at home.
Those are dangers here.
Everything's right at resistance here.
All right, here we go. We should start breaking the lows now and just drive. We should get a straight shot into 41.10. Straight bullet if we break that low. It shouldn't really just move slow, it should really, if we break the low, I'm expecting a pretty quick push. All right, that's good. There's the break of the high there. So that now that now activates all buyers that were sitting there. So we'll see. Maybe the buyers are going to be on the right end of it today, maybe not, but we'll see. Nice. Green for the day. Just taking it. Yeah, I'm green for the day too. I'm trying to get a little bit more green maybe. Yeah, a little bit more. Should we go down to the 5 minute?
Right.
Yeah,
that
this looks
5
great.
Though, Magnus.
That 5. We get that closer.
That 5
below.
though.
5 though. Yeah,
everything's right looks incredible.
Everything's right at resistance and overextended.
Yeah, exactly.
Nick, I'm telling you, the 5 minute looks good.
It does. It does. Especially if we get a little closure belowure.
Oh yeah.
Looks fantastic.
Yo, we activated the buyers there perfectly.
Yes, we did.
Yep.
Yes, we did. No top wick on Forex. Well, that's good. That's good. Longs all day. Longs all day.
Longs all day.
Enjoy the longs. Enjoy. Maybe I'll get in. Maybe I'll look for longs after the 4 hour closure.
Oh yeah, I'll be down for longs.
Yeah.
But we could get a nice pullback first.
Yeah, like once the 4 hour closes bullish, but look, I mean, if that 4 hour is gonna price action wise, right? If the 4 hour looks like this right now, then we're most likely gonna pull back, right, to leave a wick, and then the next 4 hour candle most likely gonna open up, right, and then also pull back to create a wick, right? So it's just it's about that timing, you know what I mean? So can we capitalize on this pullback, even though we may be bullish? Can we capitalize on that move and that move, right? And then get out of the sells and then look for the buys back, down here to move up again. So 9:45 might be the move. Might be the move.
Maybe the news is not as strong, and then we get a nice topic or something.
Yep. I like this trade though.
I don't know. I really like the pullback too. 9:45 coming in too. You should really get the 4 hour pulling back maybe.
I need this for golf today.
Otherwise, we can't play.
We're playing at a pretty expensive course, so.
So, Johnny, if this is a loss, no play.
Yeah, right, I know. You guys are gonna keep it for news if we come close to it?
Yeah, nah, I'm not.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean.
I am.
Okay, yeah, you heard him. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, me and Magnus are.
Yeah, John, me and Nick, we are holding, yeah.
Yeah, right.
We'll just answer for him.
Nick, we are holding, right?
Yes, we
Good
are.
luck with that.
Yo,
Especially on my live account. How you doing?
kuva n'uyu munsi mani urabona gute?
Yeah, we'll see.
Let's do this.
I see
Yeah.
a massive bleeder here.
Could be 9:45 to play, but we'll see.
Like a 30-minute
We
Yeah.
might need
Yeah.
9:45 to be honest, because the stops are getting ridiculous. So like, we might, if this candle can close, right, then what we can do is we can, let's say the next one opens up and just starts melting. We'll obviously just leave our stops, you know, here and not up here.
Ikintu nigeze nitaho kureba, I don't know.
Yeah, I like that.
Can you explain the trade? Yeah, so daily bearish, right? So daily potentially bearish. I know we got that bullish closure here, but we've been moving down. We already broke the daily lows. The 4 hour, by the way, I think the daily could move bullish, but the reason for the trade right here, right now is the 4 hour, right? So we've come right into this major zone here, as you can see right here, right, you know, all this, we're retesting that zone now. So the idea is, can we anticipate that 4 hour candle to pull back, right? And leave a wick to fill for the next 4 hour candle. And if it's going to do that with 20 minutes left on it, it's going to happen now. You know what I mean? Like right here, right now. And I think as long as that 4 hour candle can close above this, this range right here, right, it's still going to be considered a fake out. So you still have a 4 hour fake out that sits right here with a bullish 4 hour closure. So the way I'm visualizing it is if this 4 hour candle can basically close like right there. So we reject here over the next 20 minutes. The candle closes like that, and then the next one could open up, you know, and then we'll look to go long, right, from back down in these areas if we want to. So that's pretty much what the trade is based off of that 4 hour. And now if we go to the 1 hour, we fill the whole range, right? So we're tapping target on the 1 hour. If we look at the 30-minute time frame, we've closed, right? And now we're just in this little observation zone, and we're really rejecting. We're not breaking the highs yet. If we break the lows here at 9:30, we should see a push down, right? So then we look at the 15, and we got the fade setting up, and yeah, that pretty much builds out the story of this trade. And then we got a decent like move here, right? Like 130 pips for that pullback. So we'll see. A lot of patience. Yeah. What'd you say? Oh, he's sitting down now.
I said bleeder.
Bleeder, come on.
Bro, I walk for an hour now, so we do an hour.
Yep.
10K, little 10K, little 3. What do you get in an hour? Like 3K, 4K,
No, like 6K.
Yeah, like 4K steps,
4.
I think. I'm not walking too fast. It's a smaller one, so like,
Bro,
I
it's
might
not
fall or
easy.
something.
Yo, it's not easy to
It's
walk
not,
and
it's
stream
really
at the
not.
same time, like walk and talk.
Mm-mm.
All right, here we go, boys and girls. We don't want to see too much drawdown here, mates. Not too much
we
at
got like
all.
5
We
minutes
might
left on
use
this
that
candle.
5. That 5, the new 5 as a stop.
Get the new 5?
Yeah, we got a new 5 coming up.
I may delete this, boys. I don't want to be acting soft.
Tradeovate phone app. I never really use the phone
Don't
app.
be soft.
I just use the actual like terminal on the computer.
Excuse me.
No softness going on here, John. Nothing.
My goodness, that 5 minute though.
5 about to close below. Oh yeah, it is. It is.
The 5 looks good. I'll keep it.
Can we get
Bro,
a
it
melter
looks
here in 5 minutes?
It doesn't look good, John. It looks absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Don't be soft, but autofill.
Order filled. All right, here we go. We should start making a move now.
Oh.
And then we got 45 coming in too, so.
And the news.
And some news.
I just hold through news.
PMI.
It's not the biggest news of like, you know, it's not CPI or something. It's like some PMI thing.
Yeah, exactly. It should
Yeah,
still
so we'll see.
throw price around a bit, but yeah. All right, let's see. Are we in? Almost.
Damn, it just tapped that low like to the pip.
There we go. That should put us in.
I got the order filled.
Perfecto. Order filled. All right, let's see if we can drive down into, these ranges here. We could probably go break even right around this area here. So let me just put this. Let me open up this one. See that wick right there? Probably go break even right there. Yeah, that's good. So break even. I'm going to close some partials on top step here. And yeah, I'm break even. Let me see my live account. I'm going to let run. Yeah, live's going to let run. Beautiful. Perfect. Perfecto. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3 easy. Lovely.
Damn, bro.
Lovely. Yeah, I'm up. Actually, we're up pretty good here. So if you guys want to close, this is 70 pips. Holy.
70 pips?
70 pips, gang. Whoa. Yeah, I'm moving my stops in profit here too.
Same.
Lovely move. There's partials, I'd say. Yeah, maybe take some partials there. And now if we break that wick to the left, we should get a nice boom, like a big drive there. All right, I'm out in profit. I hit my limit on the day though, so we're Gucci there. Yeah. And nice. We closed up here on top step. And that's that.
Damn, bro.
That's that. I got a small little position open still on my live account, and that's it. That's how it's done.
Love it.
So that was like 70 pips in 30 seconds. Cool.
Bro, so quick.
Oof, bro, man.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll watch the news a little bit too. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just in on my. I'm gonna hang tight on my live account. Everything else, I'm out. Perfect.
I want to see what news do. We could get a massive leader though.
Love winning on Fridays, bro. Love winning on Fridays. All right, nice job
today too.
W's in the chat if you took it. Great trade. 70 pips, man. It didn't even look like we moved like 10 pips. Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Nice balls.
Wow, it really didn't.
Yeah, man.
Solid. I know a lot of you guys stayed out of that trade, but that's fine. That's fine. You know, you gotta report to your game plan, right? So great job. If you did take it, W, you guys have seen us take this many times before. So yeah, we knew what we were looking at. And now let's see if we can continue the drive here. We got 1 minute for 9:45, so we'll see. I'm gonna probably just leave stops open on my live account, like not open, but leave them above the highs there, and just see if we can melt off. I only have a small little position on right now, so. Oh, is that the hat trick? Yeah, that's the hat trick on a Friday. Let's go.
Nice.
Can we get some hats in the chat? Banger in Asian, banger in London, banger in New York, baby. That's how we do. That's how we do it. TTE style.
There you go.
Dun dun dun. All right, lovely.
Sheesh. Hat trick.
Wow, yeah, the hat trick.
I feel like we can
Hats
get
in the
a
chat. Yeah, how long has it been
banger
since we had
trade
a
now.
hat tricky?
Not so long.
Maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah. Whoa. These news here. Are you still in?
Yeah, I'm in melt. I can care less about losing this trade. I'm just trying to have some fun. Dum, dum, dum. Got slipped 50 pips. Whoa. Passed my funded account. Now I'm taking. Oh, nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Incredible. Yeah, look at that. Straight into that wick there. Straight into that wick.
Wow, sniper exit. Nice, cool. What a trade.
Beautiful. That's how it's done
More
here on a
massive stuff,
Friday. That's I'm gonna go break even too on my live account because I'm not trying to ruin the buzz. You know what I mean? Not trying to ruin the buzz here. Trying to be profit everywhere on Friday. It's a good day. That's right, brother. That's right. Holy, nice. 7,000. Beautiful.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got 740 on 5 accounts here. So whatever that is. Plus top step 2,700. Couple $1,000, you know, something light. I guess we're playing golf today. I guess we're golfing, Johnny Gems.
Oh, he's muted.
You should mute it. How much does Earth cost? I'm about to buy it. I'm about to buy Earth. Oh, man. Break even might get hit for me, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still hanging on in. 28 hundo. Beautiful, brother. Beautiful. Clean. I swear,
Crazy,
partials are always on the money for us. Like, look at that rejection. So we might push through it, but look at that rejection there. All right, that's break even, yeah. So, what lot size do I use on 100K? Anywhere from like 3 to 6, usually. Sometimes even bigger if I'm in profits. Was this the fade? Yes. Yes, this is basically a fade position. And again, you know, if you look at the data on the fades, we're not in those trades very long, are we, right? If we just go, you know, look at our data here, our average hold time for the fade is, I believe, like 4 minutes. Fade, yeah, 4 minutes for the fade, right? So you got to understand the position you're taking, and you know, we like I said, we want to enter into that trade right there and just boom, go straight into profit. We don't want any delay. We don't want any struggle. We don't want to go back into drawdown, right? You want to get to your break even or partials point and take them. So yeah, we got like a 90+% win rate. There's probably like 2 fades in here that aren't in there yet, but about a 90% win rate over like 25, 26 trades, and you know, 4 minute hold time on those. So
Wow. Really good.
yeah. We've made $24,000 this year on the fade. Yeah.
Insane.
Average hold time. So it's a very quick trade, and we know that, you know, so that's why we get out of that trade where we do, and we laugh to the bank here on Friday. Let's see. We all out, boys? Magnus, Johnny Gems?
Oh yeah, definitely. I close sniper exit right there.
Beautiful, brother.
Yes, sir.
Snipey.
So we up on the exit base too here today.
The RR on
Nice.
this. Nice, dude. What is the RR on this trade? Average win loss. So wow, 1.6, almost 2 R. 1.6 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 almost 2 R
Baje time frame iriya yo hasi irishyurwa mani. Njye niyo ku masegonda 30 ibintu biba biri kubamo. Ariko hari n'igihe nigeze kubona iyi boro mani ya premium urumva, hagiye nigeze kubibona basabye $1 ariko icyo gihe ntacyo ngira ngo yari poromosiyo kera nko mu kwezi gushize. Man, iyo boro iri kuri all time high iranje na tunabizi neza aho tugomba kujya. Eyo. Aho ngaho hadukuramo anagarutsemo twongera kwinjira. Ku munota umwe cyangwa gutyo gusa. Mani tubaye depressed ntabwo twagera mani, ntabwo iyi game twayikora. Intsinzwi birakaze. Nta n'ikintu mperutse kwanariza washyiraho byose kuri big time frame tukareba, naho ubundi ntawe mwese nkubwira ngo iki ni iki ngiki. Iyi yarose nyiryanariza nako sinaba nanagize mba nirinda ibintu biri bunjabirize mu mutwe. Kuri day yakuyemo umunsi ukurikiye uba wanjirije. shyira ku isaha imwe. Ubundi hejuru hariho iko hayi. Aho njya kwipasa muremure iriya hejuru aho habanza. Iminota 30 cumi n'itanu. 30 nta n'ikintu cyari kiriho mani. Cumi n'itanu ho ni igitomate. Iminota cumi n'itanu. Ku munota umwe. Iri gukonsolidatinga mani ko tuba tuyiretse. Yaba ari neza nta kibazo. Yakuyemo shota muhaye imwe, urabona ko shota mara.